Now, before we let you go to the welcome reception, which is sponsored by Enbridge, I would like to introduce Lorraine Little from Enbridge. There's Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine, who has been a strong partner of CBTU in our conference over the last number of years. And Lorraine's going to say a few words of welcome and in respect of them sponsoring our reception. So a round of applause for Lorraine Little from Enbridge. Hi, Lorraine.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Enbridge, I want to say how proud we are to sponsor this year's CBTU conference and tonight's reception. It's a privilege to be here with leaders from Canada's building trades and with so many of the affiliates that we work with every day. At Enbridge, our relationship with CBTU and its affiliates are not transactional. It's a strategic and long-standing relationship, and it's built on a shared understanding that major infrastructure only gets built when labor and industry work together. We've seen that firsthand on projects across North America, and we continue to see it today in Canada. In fact, just last Friday, the federal government announced its approval of the Sunrise Expansion Program, which is a $4 billion investment in critical energy infrastructure in British Columbia. We're excited to get shovels in the ground after a 4-year approval process, and this summer we'll put more than 2,500 workers on the job at the peak of construction. And Sunrise is just one part of Enbridge's $39 billion growth portfolio. That portfolio spans across all 4 of our business units, from our gas transmission, gas distribution, liquids pipelines, and renewable energies. And it represents billions in investment, long-term energy security, and thousands of skilled trades jobs across the country over the coming years. A critical part of that portfolio is our Enbridge Gas Ontario, which many of you may be familiar with. Our utility serves millions of customers in the province and continues to invest heavily in system expansion, safety, and reliability. That work depends on highly skilled tradespeople and trusted contractors, and the partnership with the building trades unions is central to delivering it safely and efficiently. What we all know and what this conference is really about is that this is an infrastructure moment in Canada. Demand for energy is growing, the world is changing, and the choices we make now will determine whether projects move forward here or investment goes elsewhere. And that's why the relationship between Enbridge and CBTU and its affiliates matters more than ever. It's also why Enbridge is focused not just on building projects, but on building conditions for success. And that includes strong safety culture, a qualified and growing workforce, meaningful Indigenous partnerships, and real pathways into the trades for women and underrepresented communities. Tomorrow afternoon, you'll hear more about how this plays out in practice from Devin Iverson, our head of external relations, when he joins a panel with other industry leaders. Devin will speak to how Enbridge thinks about regulatory certainty, Indigenous economic participation, and what it will take together to make sure Canada is a place where projects get approved and built. But for now, I simply want to say thank you. Thank you for the steadfast partnership. Thank you for your tireless advocacy, and thank you for the skilled and safe work your members do every day to keep energy moving and communities strong. We're proud to stand with CBTU and your members, and we're looking forward to the conversations ahead. Thank you, and enjoy the reception this evening.